I think I need to have a word with the organizers here. I think we need to change things because we've got a serious color clash on the last two seats over here. Gary did offer to take me clothes shopping, but I have a feeling I might decline. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Henrik Overgaard Nielsen, and I'm Danish. I'm also a dentist, so with David here as well, I think we can handle most emergencies around here today. What is happening in the UK now happened in Denmark in 1992. The Danes voted against the Maastricht Treaty, and it will come as no surprise that the establishment did not like the answer the people gave them, so they told us to vote again. Does that sound familiar? Yes. Watching the political drama unfold in Britain, I was worried that the same thing would happen to Britain as it did in Denmark. The arguments in 1992 are the same as the arguments in 2019. The EU has a huge democratic deficit. Brussels is unaccountable, anti-democratic and elitist. Yes. This takes power away from people. A healthy democracy is when you bump into your elected representative in your local corner shop. And most of the people who I hope to represent cannot afford to pay thousands of pounds to lobbyists in Brussels. And isn't it a disgrace that the Labour Party is in favour of this? The Labour Party, which was founded for the purpose of defending working class communities against the elite. And now we find the Labour Party siding with the establishment and turn its back on those very communities. If you look at a place like Fleetwood, which was once England's third biggest fishing port, Come on, guys, I didn't get to my point yet. Which was once England's third biggest fishing port, employing 11,000 people, it now has no full-time fishermen. Unlike the Labour Party elite, most of whom would not know a fishing boat from a yacht. I have spent many an early winter morning catching cod and eel in the freezing cold Baltic Sea. My family are fishermen in Denmark, and I've seen firsthand the devastating effect the EU's common fisheries policy has had. What we need is to leave the EU and re-establish a 200-mile exclusive zone where all the fish belongs to us. Norway has done it, and the EU just have to do what Norway tells them to do, because otherwise they wouldn't have any access to those waters. If we establish that zone, that would mean that we could again catch our own fish and be self-sufficient instead of importing over 40% of the fish we eat, as we do at the moment. But the Labour Party seems so much more concerned with the university lecturers and the residents of Islington than fishing communities in Fleetwood. And this is why it is essential for you to vote for the Brexit Party, because it brings together people from all backgrounds and challenges the dangerous stereotype which media outlets like the BBC push. I did not support Brexit on the basis of a far-right ideology. I am far from the xenophobe Chucker and his chums have claimed make up 17.4 million of their fellow citizens. How will they marry up the idea of me, a socialist, NHS dentist? I have, in the 20 years I've worked as an NHS dentist, never treated a private patient. I'm a trade union representative. You're ruining all my punchlines, right? I'm a trade union representative who used to live in a commune. How do they marry that up with me being a Brexiteer? Britain is my home. I brought my children up in this country, and I've worked and paid taxes here for over 20 years. What happened in Denmark was that democracy was overturned, voters ignored, and the decision of the people cast aside, and I will not let that happen to the country I now call home. The Brexit Party is the way we can stop history repeating itself, and I urge you all to sign up, support and vote for the Brexit Party on the 23rd of May. Thank you very much. Brilliant.